Every day, I see corruption through my eyes. I see constant abuse of power for self-incentives, be it in the form of money laundering, bribery, or even moral corruption. But what about the corruption that I cannot see? The corruption that is far, far away from me.
আমার নাম রাসেল। আমার বয়স 10 বছর। আমি সারাদিন বন্ধুদের সাথে ক্রিকেট খেলি, ঘুরি ফিরি, কাম করি, টাকা কামাই, আব্বুকে সাহায্য করি।
কেন তুমি স্কুলে যাও না?
স্কুলে মাস্টারই তো আসে না, এই মাসে একবার দুইবার যাই, মন চলে।
মাস্টার আসে না মানে তারা ক্লাস নেয় না? Let me introduce you to a phenomenon known as ghost school. In simple terms, when basic education rights are used as a corruption medium and teachers only know how to collect payments and not teach, all your education infrastructure turns into ghost school. 80% of almost 95,000 crore government education budget for fiscal year 24 to 25 is being spent on teacher salaries and running government's rural schools, mostly in forms of monthly pay order or MPO scheme. However, some of these institutions are created or maintained solely for the purpose of receiving MPO payments, even if they don't provide actual education.
There are countless of such examples. A teacher in Bagarhat confessed in anonymity that the school administration and teachers had pocketed over 3 lakh of student scholarship money just over the last couple years. According to the Campaign for Popular Education 2019, nearly 50% of rural schools lack proper infrastructure such as classrooms, toilets, and clean drinking water, despite receiving adequate government funds for all these purposes.
তো খালা আপনি চান না আপনার বাচ্চা বড় হোক?
অবশ্যই চাই আমার বাচ্চা বড় হোক। আমি যেভাবে দিন কাটাই গেছি আমার বাচ্চা যাতে ওইভাবে দিন না কাটায়, আমার বাচ্চা যাতে আমার থেকে একটু উচ্চত হইতে পারে, আমার বাচ্চা যাতে গর্ববোধ করে নিয়ে চলতে পারে, কিন্তু গরিবের চাওয়া পূর্ণ হয় না।
Education is an essential building block for a society, and it's Bangladesh's ticket for development and long-term prosperity. But our greed is stealing this opportunity from thousands of kids like Russell. These are kids who dream to be the beacon of hope for their families to pull them out of the vicious poverty cycle. And by tackling the continued ecosystem of ghost schools, Bangladesh can ensure that every child receives real education, not just on paper, but in reality, paving the way for a stronger, more educated future. Till then, this was Russell's story. This is corruption through his eyes.